Alright, what's going on, everybody? Last time we did some analyzation stuff in ACL, and we're going to do one more. This is the analyze the total fields, and then we're going to do descending and ascending quick sorting. After that, we're going to look at some filters that are a little bit more complex, and then we're going to learn how to do expressions and add columns. So let's get started. Right now I have ACL already open, and I've navigated to the Metaphor Employee Data Project, and I have Employee List open. Click off that. And the first thing that we're going to do is look at the Total Fields button here. And this will give us some numerics. And basically all this is going to do is add the sum of whatever field we select together and give us the total. Go to Total Fields, make sure that's selected. Okay, and voila, we have 1 million, some number. I can do math, I swear, but I'm not going to. Okay, so that's good. The next thing they want us to do is view things in the quick sort. So if we hit ascending, that'll give us numbers that are smallest to greatest, and descending, it'll organize everything from greatest to smallest according to this column. And turn that off with quick sort off. We can also do this with alphabetical stuff. So if I do ascending, it'll give us the alphabetical order here. If you have lowercase and capitals at the same time, it sorts the lowercase at the top of the list. I can just show you now. See here, I try to do descending from Z to A, and Du Bois was on top here. I'm not sure why that is, but that's just how they decided to design the program, I guess. So be aware of that. So we'll turn that off now. So we're done with that. The next thing they want you to do, I believe, is the filter. So we'll look at that. What they want is all the hiring dates, or all the people who were hired in 2002. So we want to filter out everyone that wasn't hired from January 1st to December 31st of 2002. So to make a new filter, we're going to go to Edit, View Filter right here. This will give us a little filter wizard. I'm sure you're familiar with this expression box by now. So we want the hire date, and we want the hire date that is greater than or equal to a date. If you try to type in the date by hand, it doesn't want to work, so just use this date box. Suppose I'm going to do 2000. Don't yell at me. 2002. There we go. And I'm going to select January 1st. And that by itself will give us 2000, or all hire dates past January 1st. But we also want to stop it at December 31st of 2002. So we need this AND button here. So it'll say get all of these, or get the expressions if they meet this condition and they meet this next condition. So we're going to do hire date less than or equal to 2002. We're going to navigate to December 31st. There. Okay. Verify that. Okay, so that's a valid expression. If you want to mess around with this, also there's some functions here that are like math functions, or just interesting data functions. If you're a nerd and you want to mess around with this, you're welcome to. So we'll run that, and that gave us these fields. We should have 17, so let's count those suckers. Where's my count? I just showed this in the last video. Count records. Okay, so we have 17, so that's good. And go ahead and view these in ascending order so we can see January 1st to December. So that's how you do that. And to turn filters off, we just hit remove filter. Okay, cool. So the last thing they want us to do in this chapter is to make a bonus percentage of salary field or column. So they want a column that gives us the percentage of, percentage of the bonus that the salary is, or reverse that, percentage of the salary that the bonus is. So to add a new column, we just click add column right here, and that'll give us this list of fields. But we already have these fields on the table, so we have to make a new one before we add it. So to do that, we go to edit, go to table layout, and it gives us this overwhelming nonsense. You got ASCII and those, I don't know what's going on there. But what we want is to add a new expression, and we'll call this bonus, if I can learn to spell, bonus percent salary. And go ahead and click this f of x, that's function for all of you who took calculus. And we want, let me make sure my math here is right. We want bonus 2002, all those fields, times 100 divided by salary. Okay, so we take bonus 2002. I'm going to put this in parentheses. There's 1 times 100. I'm going to divide that by the, salary. Let's verify that. Okay. Okay. And the format, we want this in a percentage, so we'll do 9.9999. Oh, no, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.99%. Is that how many they give us? It's weird, but it's like 1, 2, 3. No, that's only 6. All right, we'll do 6 9s because reasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's the formatting. We got the default value. That should be all we need. So click accept entry, and that's now in our field. So if we close that, I mean it's still not here, but we can add it now. So right click and add column, and select the bonus percent salary field. Add that to selected fields, hit OK, and there you go. We have a new field that we combined these two to get the percentage, and now we know that. So that's neat. And we can remove that just the same with remove selected columns, and that'll get rid of the column, not necessarily the field. If we wanted to get rid of the field, we'd have to go to table layout and select bonus percent salary and delete field. But I think they want this for the later on chapter, so we're going to go ahead and keep that. But that should be it for chapter 2. There's some exercises here that you can do on your own if you so choose, feel you need the practice. But other than that, I think we're good. I will see you again, never.